All right, let's give you a live look at the White House now, where the daily press briefing wrapped up just a short time ago. President Biden has not spoken publicly about the FBI search of Mar-a-Lago. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre saying President Biden had no advance notice of that raid and learned about the search like everyone else after the fact. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Myers live for us at the White House. Kelly, the administration is emphasizing the president's belief in the independence of the Justice Department.
Well, Nichole, we just heard from the White House press secretary saying over and over again that this is separate from politics, that this is a criminal investigation. But some on both sides of the aisle see this as government overreach and a possible attempt to deter Biden's former 2020 rival from running again. Less than 24 hours since FBI agents left Mar-a-Lago after their all-day raid, today the White House staying tight-lipped.
Good afternoon, everybody. So first off, and you've heard us say this many times at this podium, you've heard the president say this, the Justice Department conducts investigations independently, and we leave any law enforcement matters to them. It would not be appropriate for us to comment on any ongoing investigations.
At today's daily briefing, a barrage of questions on what the president knew about the raid before it happened.
Was the president or anyone at the White House aware of that search warrant, or has anyone at the White House or the president been briefed in the aftermath of that search warrant being executed?
No.
Does the president believe that the Justice Department acted accordingly?
I'll say this again. That's up for the Department of Justice to decide. The president learned about this just like you all did through the public reports, and we learned about this just like the American people did.
The unprecedented move prompting criticism from conservatives who see the raid as a politically motivated abuse of power. 47. A blatant attempt to damage Republicans with midterms less than 100 days away and Trump weighing a potential 2024 run.
One thing I can tell you is that I believed he was going to run before. I'm stronger in my belief now. Every Republican I've talked to, my phone has been lit up. What the hell are these people doing?
The criticism of the FBI raid also coming from former Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo and from Andrew Yang, who started his own political party. The Justice Department and the FBI have yet to give any public comment. The American public still left in the dark as to what this is about. The White House today declining to say whether the DOJ and FBI should come forward to tell the American people about this, leaving it up to them to answer. Nichole?
Yeah, still so many questions here. All right, Kelly, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.